Hello everybody, Sam here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And today's video, I want to talk about the latest price actions in the stock market. Of course, we're talking about currently on 26th of October, 2022. And of course, Alphabet here is what I want to start off with, is down almost 10% today. Of course, they released their earnings yesterday, and obviously their results were below what people were expecting, specifically analysts, what they were expecting. So obviously at that point, you have this company down 10%. And of course, when one of the top 3, 4, 5 companies in the market is down 10%, and you bet other companies are going to follow. I mean, you guys don't fool yourself. These are market leaders that affect many companies in the stock market. Whether or not they should be all treated at the same bucket is, an opinion for you to have, but this is the way it is. I mean, Alphabet reported their earnings. They were below average, and there we are. They took the market with them. And of course, now Facebook here, Meta, now called Meta, in today's market, after the market closed, they submitted their earnings report. And look at this, guys. This company got hammered. Look at this, down 20% after hours. It's crazy, guys. This company is now worth well below $300 billion market cap. I mean, when you think about it, if you take a look at the chart here, this company is now down back to its 2015 levels, which is mind-boggling. Like, if you take a look at Meta, Facebook as a company back in 2015, that's 7 years ago, and today, look at number of average users, look at number of earnings, look at cash balance, look at all those metrics, and tell me that they are exactly worth the same today, which is absolutely crazy. The PA ratio is well below 10 at this point. This is crazy. I mean, this is things that we sort of expected last year, but I really didn't think it would get this bad. I mean, and obviously this is taking the genomics company with it, right? Look at Prime Medicine. I mean, Prime Medicine did okay today, but look at this after hours, 2% down. I mean, whether or not this was related to Meta, who knows? I mean, at this point, they're still down 2% after hours. I mean, these market leaders affect these companies, whether or not you want to admit it or not. I mean, it affects Tesla, it affects PayPal, it affects Block, it affects all these companies. But ultimately, I think there are other macro issues, like, for example, Bank of Canada here. They raised their interest again today. It was announced. They raised it by 50 basis points, so by 0.5%. And now we're looking at almost 4% interest rate for Canada, right? So right now at 3.75%, which is, of course, their highest rate since pre-2018, 2017. Obviously, this is set by the Bank of Canada. Of course, in U.S. it's the Federal Reserve, but in Bank of Canada here, they're trying to slow down inflation. Whether or not you agree with this move or not, that's beyond the point here. This is what's happening. And of course, you have the Russia invasion there in Ukraine, which introduced so much uncertainty, especially when it comes to China and Taiwan, which again is still related in some sense, right? So lots of uncertainty. And of course, in Europe, you have the energy crisis, whether that's in Germany, whether that's in UK. Look at what's going on in UK. They've been through 3 prime ministers in the last 45 days, which is crazy, right? When you put it that way. It is what it is, guys. I'll end this video like this. There are some macro issues, but this is where we stand. Just wanted to voice out my opinion here. I think it's earnings season. Netflix gave some good results last week, but unfortunately, we had some below the expected results from other companies like Alphabet, and of course now by Meta. Microsoft was so, and look at Microsoft down 8% as well. So we'll see what happens. Teladoc also announced their earnings. I don't want to talk about it right now, but it did shoot up by 10%. But we'll end this video like this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll make a video tomorrow on Teladoc. I will be in Montreal, so I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you found value, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.